What is Terrence Mann doing here? This player is over the top of the screen and fine. You can stay with Lauri Markkanen. Why are you coming towards the ball? What are you doing? Well, Terrence Mann's off to an atrocious start defensively. Lauri Markkanen doesn't set a screen here. You got to stay attached to Lauri Markkanen because if he doesn't set a screen and he slips it, you need to go with him. Terrence Mann does not do that. Already there's a mistake. You don't guard like this with your back to the ball if you're Nicolas Batum, okay? Get underneath with your back to the baseline, all right? So you're already screwed, okay? But let's just play it out. So he actually is guarding like he's supposed to. Ivica Zubac needs to be calling out flare, 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 because Walker Kessler is clearly setting a flare screen. And now you can get up and over the top of the flare screen. But just trash. This is not defense, what the Clippers are doing, okay? This is defense right here. Up, get this guard out, Malik Beasley. Backside help right here for Walker Kessler. Batum can guard these Jazz players 2 passes away. This isn't defense. This isn't defense. That was not defense. This is horrendous one-on-one defense by Nick Batum, okay? Look, let's start with the gamble. I mean, there's your casual gamble, all right? And then why are you guarding like... Could you please get underneath your man? What are you doing? I am not in the business of giving Jordan Clarkson the lane. Let's get up. Let's get him out of the lane. I have backside help here. Skip pass, easy recovery. I mean, literally, you could find someone out of the stands and convert on this play. Okay, so the Jazz are going to set a stagger screen right here, okay? Now, Nicolas Batum actually goes the route he's supposed to, okay? You go under, over. The problem is look at the sense of urgency he has in guarding. Like, how? None. How does that space get created? You are switching this screen, stop. You've got to be up now. So when this player comes off, you're level to the screener, ready to guard, and Robert Covington gets underneath the screener. This is not how you switch. You are not ready to guard. What is Reggie Jackson doing on this play? I mean, what the Clippers switched this. Okay, stop. So the Clippers have switched. And this player's dribble's picked up. So what? Get to Markkanen. Where are you going? Another stagger screen. The Clippers just couldn't guard any worse. Stop. So... This player is setting a down screen. If you're Robert Covington, first of all, you never guard like this if you're Robert Covington with your back to the ball. I mean, get out of here with that. Back to the baseline, seeing ball, seeing man. So now that you're seeing your man, you know he's setting a down screen. So all you need to, this player's staying with Lauri Markkanen. You need to get attached and your arms out so Lauri Markkanen can't curl right here. But what is Robert Covington doing? You always get underneath the screener when you switch right now. Look when you switch over the top. Look what has to happen. Now Reggie Jackson's got to step up and backside help for absolutely no reason other than the fact that you didn't do your job on the switch. That leaves Lauri Markkanen wide open. Ridiculous. And not be late getting into the gaps. Look at this Clippers player. He needs to be much further in. One, because if you have to take your body inward, you're never getting back outward. But two, you got to close this gap off. Okay? Look at this. If you're already there, there's no place for Colin Sexton to go. But you're late getting there. You can't be late. You're Ivica Zubac. You cannot be standing here. Okay? Because they're going to run a ball screen right here. And you have to be ready to guard it. So you need to be over here. Okay? But you can't go. What are you? They run a ball screen and you're in the paint, you moron. Why do the Clippers like giving up wide open threes? Why? Who came up with this? Who's in what? How did this happen? How is it this bad? Please get up. Get Conley out. Backside helps right here. This player slides down, takes these Jazz players 2 passes away because we pushed Mike Conley to the sideline. What is going on? This is crap. What is Nicolas Batum doing? Okay, you are switching the screen. Just be ready to guard. Just be ready to guard. What are you doing? What? Okay, so you switch this ball screen right here. It is imperative that Terrence Mann, first of all, you never, ever guard like this. Your back is always to the baseline, so you're seeing ball and seeing man, okay? But it is imperative that Terrence Mann stays in the gap. So when Conley comes this way, I can stunt, I don't have to move my feet, and I can recover back out, okay? Because if we have to send help at the rim, there's not going to be the ability to recover. Okay, Terrence Mann's in great shape here, okay? You're battling for real estate, you're initiating contact. You cannot just all of a sudden go from doing that to fronting the post. You have no backside help. You're running drop coverage on a pick and pop. You've got to rotate. Stop. Nicholas Batum can just ignore getting back out. That's not happening, okay? This player needs to kind of split the difference here. So when this pass gets made, you're here. This player has to do the same thing. Here, here, and then this player's going here, okay? But when you don't rotate, I mean, you're awful. Okay, so the down screen's coming, all right? The Clippers do nothing right here, but this is how you would get a stop off of this. This player cannot be cheating this down screen early. You got to stay attached to this player's hip, but behind him. Zubac needs to get up here with his arms out. So this player can't curl, he has to go out, and when you chase over the top, you'll be fine. But this player is cheating the down screen. Zubac's nowhere to be found. Wide open three. I hate the Clippers. I hate drop coverage, but I guess we will just work with the idiocy of drop coverage here. Nicholas Batum cannot go under the screen if you're in drop coverage. You have to go over the screen. Nicholas Batum goes under the screen. This is elementary school basics of basketball. You cannot be just staring at the ball. You have to see your man and the ball at all times. Your head has to be on a swivel. All right, let's just count the mistakes this Clippers player makes. Okay, first of all, you can't go over this down screen before this player does because he's just going to go this way, okay? So that happens, all right? Now, you recover, okay? Cool. Let's just play defense now, right? Let's not gamble. Oh my God, you just gambled. What is going on here? If you are switching and you are guarding Mike Conley, please guard Mike Conley. Why are you backing up so much? So the Clippers are switching this screen. So why is this player underneath and wrestling with the screener? See, right now, you should be up and level to the screener. This player should be underneath the screener. That's how you switch. You're not ready to switch.